welcome to the second part of last week's video, or not last week's, but doesn't matter, and I hope you enjoy it. So, it's like the second part, like the rating. So, for those who don't remember, last week I flew from Prague to Kefalonia for vacation and back. So, I was at the airport the 21st, the Prague airport. I actually even get to the airport, the Premier Lounge, but that was good, but I will never go there without any, if I need to pay. So that is CRG 900 Scandinavian airline system, pretty rare at Prague. So here we have, it turned out to be a travel air service flight, and that was Delta 767 taxiing. That is pretty rare in Prague. I never saw it. So this beautiful 737 MAX 8 winglet with the Prague airport in behind. So yeah, the legroom was pretty okay on the flight, and the seats were comfortable, and so yes, the winglet photo, and sorry, but the windows were very dirty. That was the only problem of this flight. So after 2 hours of flight, we finally arrived at Kefalonia, but then unfortunately there wasn't a parking slot at the airport, so we turned around for 1 hour around the island. So let's go for the landing video. So the landing, actually smoothest 737 landing I've ever done. So yes. Okay, so turning on the end of the runway, and that was finally the airport with it's written on there, and this Jet 2 737 from England that was also there. So that was the beautiful view from the hotel that was located on the Monda beach. Yes, that's a hotel. And on that beach, big beach, that was pretty good, on the end of the runway, 1 hour taxi from the airport. So this was the first plane spotting there. Yes, you see it. And this turned out to be PZ at Miles M18 Dromedar. So, yes. And there was also one day, I think the first day, a lot of Greek F-16, 15 of them, that were messing around the hotel during the whole day, but unfortunately I didn't have my camera, so I only spotted one that was at the end of the day. So Greek F-16. So we're gonna continue. So after 1 week at the beach, we were back at the airport like we normally checked in, and I saw that office where they had so much models, but unfortunately it was blocked, so I can't go there. And also duty-free shops where they sell these pretty sus things, but doesn't matter. Yes, I'm not gonna say what it was. So then we arrived in the waiting thing. It was some TUI 737 taking off, and yes, there was this ATR 72 that was parked, and there behind it there was a number 170 from Austrian airline that's named Peoples, and I actually found out after that they have also only one plane, so pretty rare. like, and the Wikipedia page is only in German, so it keeps you like, okay, so that was like the waiting. Okay, here we're going for the People's Embraer 170 to Vienna, taking off. And yes, and there was also our flight that arrived and was parking. Yes, our 737, I think it was a 737-800, not sure, but this time it was Smartwings, and that's like in the last part of the. So here the ATR-72 Olympic Airlines that was going to Athens, I think. Yes, the same ATR-72 taking off. I hope, yes, taking off, and the thing, it like really takes off really fast, so we could have it the wall takeoff. So yes, you see. Okay, that was already on the tarmac. So there was some TUI A320 and also the firefighting aircraft, the PZL M18. That was our flight. And yes, the engines, beautiful 737 engines with this crappy design of the Smartwings livery, but doesn't matter. So that like taxi to the end of the runway to turn around, and finally, okay, like this was also these PZL that were like, there was 3 of them, I think. So yes, turning around at the end of the runway, and finally trying, yes, taking off. And another time these millets firefighting planes, yes. So yes, the winglet photo, it was very sunny. So yeah, winglet photo, there was almost no legroom in that plane. That was pretty bad. And yes, the legroom pretty bad, so we're gonna rate. Also, yes, there was like onboard Wi-Fi. That was pretty cool. And there was also like, you can watch films, and it had like an onboard like radar when you can see where was a plane. So that was like the duty free, and very important, the model that I finally didn't bought, but doesn't matter. This was also another plane, I can't really see it, but another plane that was pretty close. It was like the first time I saw another plane when on a plane. So here was the bathroom. It was very small. That's with the flash, and without the flash, it was like there was no light at all. Okay, so that's the landing at Prague. So yes, landing in Prague. Landing. It's pretty Ryanair landing, but like not very smooth. Everybody crying, I don't know why. Okay, so that was a landing, and we're almost finished. The square windows, that I think is the square windows from the old 737s. So here at Prague, Smartwings and Lot Embraer 190, and the control tower of Václav Havel Airport in Prague. So we're nearly finished with this video that I hope you enjoy, and please leave a comment if you liked it or not. And we were back at Prague at home to make paper models. So yes, paper models. That was actually my first paper model that I did. But okay, so let's finish here, and I hope I will be here for another video next time. Like, I don't know when, but I think I will make other videos if you like it, and please subscribe.